anybody out. This tournament is a long way from over.
Yeah, and as you were saying, EE, what a difference a year makes. I mean, a year ago, we were more than certain that Zero would be taking home the gold, but here, it's up for anybody.
Right.
All right, man, we're getting the first game. Oh, well, first button check right here on Smashville.
Is it? This looks real.
Okay, first game right here on Smashville. I just don't even, man, come on. Come on, man. Like, production, man, come on.
All right,
anyway.
game one.
All right, so Allied versus VoiD. Like the last time these two had their encounter, I believe the last time was at was it 2GG?
Okay.
Probably 2GG. I have to say, man, I know they have definitely been well versed in this matchup from both sides. I mean, I know for a fact Allies had to play so many Sheiks, and I mean, Mario has definitely stepped up as a character as well.
I might be thinking about Anti. You know,
Anti.
There's only two real Marios.
I mean,
right?
True.
You're right.
Wow, I'm sitting right here. Like, dang. Okay.
Nah, I mean, Dark Wizzy, Zenyu, they're all
The shots is in you, man. That's what I heard right there.
All
Anyway,
fantastic.
that combo started with a dunk.
Yep.
I wish you would have carried that a little farther. That could have been a clip in itself.
Oh! Chases him all the way up there. Almost gets punished for it.
Yeah, I actually thought he got that hit, but instead he ends up getting punished right there by the bouncing fish. Getting the air dodge red as well. VoiD's so good at doing that. And that's the setup that when Sheik first got nerfed, that was the first thing that I saw on Twitter from Anti was saying, you know, a lot of Sheiks are still playing saying this character's not good anymore, but you're looking for the wrong thing. You can't go for down throw anymore. You look for the F tilt. You know, you can even go for the forward throw as well, but you look for the F tilt and then you follow that up.
You gotta know when to switch it up, man.
I think that was a reverse up smash, I have to believe. Kind of miss input. He's up in the air. VoiD trying to chase him down. Not going to happen.
VoiD really showing you, man. VoiD definitely showing you right now. You can see him kind of just creeping around trying to get in that position for the F tilt. He got two right there, but I think he's added too much damage on Ally to really go for that that confirm. Ally quick with the confirm right there, though. Down throw up B.
I like the attempt right there on that fireball. So there's the down throw into the up air, and so much rage cinches the stock.
Now,
That's it.
Notice that down throw to up air, man. And once upon a time, that was Sheik's go-to kill. But Mario letting you know, hey, if you can't do it,
oh, he's so skillful.
I'll show you what's
How
up.
does he land those moves together?
The super skillful Coney ZZ combo.
That's it, man. I taught him that. Only 2 people in the world can do it now.
Why does it sound like? Why does like what you Goken now? You just taught him the Hadouken?
Yes, basically. But I haven't taught him my final technique. That's in case he grows too strong.
Just in case. Ooh, going over that flood, connecting that bouncing fish. Ally still able to make it back, though, and the get-up attack just to break off that little bit of pressure. VoiD might have been trying to get going.
Oh, I feel like I saw the up smash start, but it didn't actually release.
Yep.
So.
And wow, with that nair, so brave landing with that. He's at 187. Uh-oh. Yep. These needles might be enough to
Oh, kept his jump, didn't he? Oh,
yep.
Sneaky stuff right there. Definitely managed to keep the jump for super long.
Oh,
in the
that
down air.
Nicely done right there, especially at those big percents, popping them up.
And that's so sneaky. Down air scales with rage incredibly well, and it can really surprise you if you're not ready for the DI. That forward tilt alone, 199 is the final percent.
It is.
Took quite a bit of time, but I mean, once again, Sheik, even with a decent amount of percent, still has some pretty good combos here in rage, at least to carry you off stage. Or maybe not. I mean, that was that was only a 2-piece right there. I was expecting a lot off that.
Ooh, okay, gets the up B.
He's just taking the safe option there. He doesn't know if he can get the up air for free, so he gets maybe 1 or 2%. Chase him off. He could have just got the tomahawk, but there it is right there, the back throw.
That is just how intelligent of a player Ally is. He just right there instilled so much fear in VoiD just standing there. Let VoiD make the first reaction, and Ally makes the last for that game 1.
You know what's so interesting? I don't know if he would have killed with the forward throw. I would like to believe it, but that move has weird knockback properties.
Sure.
He absolutely would have killed with that back throw, VoiD sealing his own fate.
And he read the hell out that roll.
That
boy was over there. He was over there in idle animation before he rolled. like, what's up?
And guys, just to correct my earlier flub, it was the last time these two met was at MomoCon.
Oh.
And it was Ally who would go over them. So kind of looking to keep that streak alive. We'll see, though, if VoiD can change things up. That was a really good, strong game from Ally to open things up.
Oh, trying to look for the pivot grab right there. Actually, both of them looking for the pivot grab. Neither one of them getting. However, Ally will go ahead and take that flub from CLG VoiD and add a lot of damage to him real quick.
So much damage with those grabs, up tilts, re-grabs. There it is again. He's going to combo him up in the air, try to catch the landing, but VoiD expending his jump.
Saw the same thing when he was playing against Abadango, where every time he was trying to find a place to land, he would just run over there and be ready just in case, you know, he tries to land with an air dodge, lands with an aerial that lands on his shield, and he can grab it. Yep. And that's what Ally's going to be looking for right here. Scoops.
Back throw, got him off on the side. Excellent back air from VoiD, going to try to get the edge guard.
I love the aggressive return there from Ally. And going for that forward smash, a little reckless there.
Yeah, looking for it all right there.
Good
looking for it all again.
not quite enough.
Yep.
Good weight there, too.
Definitely a good weight. Both of them right there. That's shield chicken, man. It's the best game.
You can see them both doing it, too.
Next to the shot put game, obviously.
Oh, money match?
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, and there's the upper. That is going to seal it. Allies first stock falls at 132. VoiD only at 95%. That's pretty clean.
There we go. Oh. I mean, I guess. I mean, just throw it out to see if it was going to work right there.
Sure. Why not?
Looking for the reverse up smash right there. That would have been very interesting. He
there
does
it
get it right here, though, and that's why he was looking for it, because he knew it was going to take that stock.
Ally strategy at its finest right there. High percent. You know what's coming. Don't always mean you can stop it.
A little bit of back and forth.
That stuff right here. Almost got the up air for the extension, but off just by a little bit.
And I like that reverse up air to cover if VoiD was going to chase him. That was very smart. Goes for the up B. We haven't seen him do that since the Abadango set from earlier.
Right.
Did not pay off for him there. Don't think he's going to keep going for that.
Still looking for that. Well, I feel like he had the roll in right there, but after he noticed the roll didn't show up, he just kind of threw out that F tilt. Right. No punish, really, but regardless, still doing a good job of keeping this man in the air and off of center stage control. Either way, man, Ally just so scary. He's always running at you, and then like not even actually doing moves, but he still forces you to roll regardless.
It's just his presence is enough, and you know, obviously, always the scary thing about Ally is how fast he can make those comebacks. We talk about it all the time because it's just that relevant to the player of this caliber.
It really reminds me of like old school brawl shoot at, man. Like he would just do things.
Chew stocks.
Yeah, chew stocks. And you're just like, why am I picking such bad options? Like it's true, man.
Yep. He's off stage. He does not have a jump.
Yeah, he doesn't. Nice.
That was really solid off-stage pressure there by VoiD, capping it off with a read on that air dodge to push him back just enough for that up B. No magnet hand's going to save the day on that one.
And that was quick right there. I mean, he didn't even try to do anything after that. He just knew that, like, hey, man, there's no way you're going to be able to up B and grab this ledge. So good stuff to VoiD, knowing distances of Mario's recovery.
Yeah, that's veteran knowledge, honestly.
Yeah.
Even you see seasoned players kind of misjudge that, and they'll save Mario without really thinking about it. But right there, he knew exactly what was up. Final destination is going to be the third pick. Let's see how this game 3 goes.
All right, here we go. Running it back, Ally. Not content with that loss. Going to see if he can change his fortune in this one. For what it's worth, the Cat plays a pretty solid Mario himself.
He does.
These two living in the same house. You got to imagine the matchup experience, is plenty from VoiD's side. But of course, Ally's been slaying Sheiks since day one, man.
Yep.
These are just two upper echelon players. Fighting right here at their best.
It's just a matchup you just had to know if you were ever planning to be good at this game.
Exactly.
I mean, there's no way you were going to go through a Sheikless bracket anymore, especially in early 2015 or early 2016, I say instead. But yeah, either way, it's looking. I say this is looking pretty nice right here for VoiD. I mean, 15% right now. He hasn't really been touched too much. However, once again, if Mario manages to get that one hit, that's all he needs.
Yep, one grab.
15 to 62, man. Oh.
Wow, just shielding the flood right there and getting the grab.
So explosive Ally is with these grabs. Good stuff getting away. He's able to air dodge to the ground. VoiD gets the grab, forward throw into fair, taking the safe option.
I'm surprised he waited that long. Like he could have down tilted that a while ago. He was just like, well, I'm going to wait for you to pick the option regardless. Here we go.
No up B. He kind of overextends himself, but he gets away with it somehow.
All right. Baseball slide. Yes, sir. Just pop him off the ledge.
Yeah, that was a really interesting. I'm surprised VoiD just didn't mash out a down smash or something,
Yeah.
But regardless, still gets stock first right there. He doesn't even need it. He says, I can make a couple mistakes and still get these stocks. Let's go.
Yeah, and Ally giving him that free air dodge right there. We've seen that a couple times right now, and that time costing him a pretty big stock. Got to mix it up a little bit when coming back down.
There's the up smash right there. It's not going to happen. As long as VoiD can avoid this up smash, it's going to be hard for him to seal off the stock. Ally going to have some work to do.
I mean, Ally definitely have some work to do. And once again, he could probably go for another up smash. I mean, that's how he got that stock last game, around the same percentage. But he's got to set up that situation for it to even go. I mean,
exactly.
As much as he does throw out up smashes kind of what would look like recklessly, he is spacing them correctly.
They're
so
calculated.
If he starts just throwing them out crazily, well, that's when you know he's going to get that that punish on him.
You see him right there. He actually didn't down smash. VoiD was there on the ledge, had no invincibility. Ally did not capitalize on that situation, but he is going to capitalize there. There's the trump into the back air. And 39%, that's not a whole lot.
Not at all.
That's one grab.
Yeah, that's nothing for Mario.
As we said earlier, I mean, he was about 90% before he got that first grab, and he changed it from 15 to 62. So, I mean, it's really easy to close the gap with Mario.
And you see him actually doing the Ally combo. He does the up throw into down air, but he doesn't extend past that. He waits on the ground, tries to catch the landing to VoiD. to extend that, but VoiD using his second jump, he's doing an excellent job of landing against Ally.
Forward throw. Okay, pushing him off stage right there.
That good shielding right there, and now going to get in here. And that's a lot of damage.
Just wanted the extra damage on that.
Scoops again. I'm liking it. Oh, and I thought that long-lasting hitbox of neutral air was still going to catch that air dodge, but it ended just in time. Ooh!
Right, looking for Dunk City.
And try to call that jump. I mean, he actually had the right idea. It just he got pushed a little bit too far away and actually managed to jump over it.
Exactly. So now back and forth. Nobody's going to try for the grab. There's the jab, into down tilt.
Oh, my goodness. And the DI not going to save Ally. VoiD going up 2-1.
Beautiful stuff right there by VoiD, man. I mean, he put that shield pressure on him. He did that up tilt, did not get grabbed, immediately went to the jabs and caught him after that with that down tilt. Up air confirmed. It's so good.
And just like what you were saying, I mean, that is the confirm now. It's not a throw. It's down tilt or forward tilt into the up air. Sometimes you got to wait for the air dodge, but sometimes you don't have to.
All right.
So the pick is Yoshi's Island.
All right, I'm with it. I mean, we were just playing that a second ago.
That's true. You think they're going to gentleman to
You could gentleman to it. Like,
you could.
Legitimately can.
I would kill to see like a top 8 just gentleman this up a bunch of crazy stages. It's like out of nowhere. It's like grand final. It's like, all right, man, I'm trying to go to Great Cave Offensive.
Yeah.
What's up? Either way, man, getting right into it. I like that pressure that he saw and the knowledge of knowing he's going to immediately try to up B out of that. Got the power shield. Didn't really get too much off of that, but still, you know, he didn't get hit. So.
Yeah. Ally not wanting to fall here. The set is 2-1. Ally, who has been kind of falling recently since his EVO win, trying to solidify his place as the best player in the world. It's going to be difficult to do that here against VoiD. He's already down a game and 51%.
Yeah, I mean, Ally, yeah, he did take a hard loss right there. 2 losses at Clutch City Clash to the Peach Samsar. And, you know, no disrespect to him, he's an amazing player. It was a free-stock format, but, you know, you're coming hot off an EVO victory. You took about a 3-week break. We expect you to come back and just keep winning. You know what I mean? That's just something you kind of expect out of a champion of that caliber. But, I mean, it happens, man. You know, HBox was not able to clinch the win here in Melee.
Yeah.
So you never quite know, man. With all these amazing players running around, nothing is ever written in stone, as VoiD is showing us, basically just chiseling into Ally's body right here.
Slowly but surely adding on extra damage, but at the same time not taking anything back. So it's just like, yo, man, this is.
Yep.
He got the discount, man. 100% free damage.
He's playing at that mid range too, so he's not getting close to Ally, so Ally can grab him. He's kind of sitting back and waiting for Ally to commit on something, or for Ally to jump in on his shield.
True.
It's not happening.
Okay. Oh, finally got that right there. Looking for it. See. Right there, I feel like he wanted Ally to air dodge down to the ground because he was on top platform.
Yep.
And he most likely would have up smashed after that. But regardless, Ally a little smart for that. Not going to let that happen.
That
got the trump.
A little bit slow on the flood there. I think he pulled it out as soon as he can, but that move does have very long startup.
Yeah.
So VoiD able to retreat to the ledge. And VoiD here, just so calculating, man. He's just slowly cutting off Ally's options. That's what Sheik is so good at. And VoiD is such a veteran player. He knows exactly what to do.
I'm telling you, you couple that on top of the fact that this man's patience is just not yielding in this matchup at all. Yes.
He's definitely extra patient right there. You can see at moments where you would think he's about to go in, he's just kind of like, I'm going to stand here and wait for you to choose an option. I am in the lead, by the way, so it's not like I really have to. Approach you.
Right.
I see him getting reckless a little here and there, but every now and then, like when he starts taking damage, you can always see him pull back and then figure out what he's going to do. Oh.
Although I am getting a little nervous here. He's been cornered to the ledge by Ally. Ally at 163, so he has a ton of rage. You can see VoiD resetting the situation, going high, trying to be cautious.
Oh,
but it pays off for Ally, chasing him all over the stage, left to right, and gets the up smash.
We've talked about it so many times. You know, it doesn't happen quite as much anymore. But, you know, Sheik still, that Achilles heel can be killing at those high percents. And a character like Mario just racking on that rage, Ally able to find the up smash, and he comes up big.
And we were talking about VoiD's. We were really talking about VoiD's patience. That level of patience he had to show to not get flustered while being at such a high percent and then still getting the stock first. I mean, that's patience just as well.
He was chasing him all over the stage, left ledge to right ledge. Right now he's at 206, and look at the rolls. Could this be the turnaround of the set? Could this be the momentum shift? He is at 210. He's got VoiD on the ropes, off stage.
Good low recovery right there by VoiD, because if it was anything else, that was the cape.
Yeah, that was going to be a problem right there. So I like VoiD's avoidance right there. Ally's doing a heck of a job, 226% on this first stock.
That's it.
Finally.
Good way to strike back.
I mean, honestly, only taking 16%, that's fine, but you have to think about it like this. Ally took your stock at about 100. And here you are having to wait until 233 to take stocks? Come on, man.
guys. It doesn't feel like it, but please look at the time. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. This match has been going on a while.
Yeah.
Ally took damage for so long, and then he just exploded back at VoiD and got that first stock off. We could see the same thing happen here.
Okay, gets the grab. Gonna carry that combo as well. Very nice. Using the platform for a little bit of assistance.
All right, trying to slice through this defensive VoiD.
He's got to be careful, though. VoiD tried to hit that down tilt. He's lucky that he didn't pop up, because that probably would have ended in the set being over with an up air. Ally having trouble getting back onto the stage.
Yeah, this is definitely starting to go the way of that first stock we saw, but we all know how that actually ended up, ending.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to just underestimate Ally, even in a spot like this. But VoiD doing his best, just keeping on this safe but consistent pressure right now.
Yeah, controlling the stage, not allowing Ally to land yet again, but manages to get that landing right here in huge damage, and that's why he doesn't want him to land. Going for it all, but he's still living.
Overextends himself a little bit too much for that fair. Does not pay off. He should thank his lucky stars. Goes for the short hop fair. Good air dodge. Gets through. Watch the up air. It's not going to happen.
Oh, okay.
No. All right.
I mean, that was a good roll read. It's just executed a little. Oh my God! Did we just jab F smash? Is that real?
Did it?
That's real.
That's the first time F smash has killed in Smash 4.
Ever.
Historical set.
Ever. Historic. I mean, put that in the books.
That's in the Hall of Games.
And
they're going to put that right back
and
there
on
now.
this day, an F smash rang and took a stock.
And it was good.
And it was good.
There it is.
Well,
awesome stuff from VoiD.
Yeah, well played right there, man. Taking it 3-1 over our Evo champion Ally, man. But good thing for Ally, because I think he actually has a flight to catch around 10 to Rio anyway. So,
Yeah, so he's probably already he's gonna miss the ceremony. He's like, hey, can I just get my money? Like, he already got his bags packed. It was probably under the stage real rap. So
that's true.
Regardless, man, good stuff. Once again, Ally taking 5th.
Yep.
And now we have your top 4 line.